Lightning?
Long time no see, Vanille. You look well, and you haven't changed. You're just as I remember.
Me and everyone else. But you don't mean it like that, do you?
Vanille, we'd fought together once, a long time ago. We were comrades in arms in a battle against gods who had toyed with human destiny. And at the end of that battle, she sacrificed herself. She turned into a great crystal pillar, rising from the plains of Pulse, holding a world full of people safe in the sky.
But then 13 years ago, she came back.
You again?
Oh.
So you two know each other.
Oh yes, we've been together ever since I woke up.
Right. Thick as thieves.
But Fang's not around.
Well, we woke up at the same time, and we were together for a while. But she left.
And you decided to stay behind under the protection of the Order? You must have a reason.
Uh-huh. There's something I have to do. It has to be me, and it has to happen right here.
There's a lot of chaos swirling around in here. I'd have thought the Order's cathedral at least would still be clear.
Yes, I know. It hurts terribly. I understand. But it won't be long now. You'll be free soon.
Vanille, who are you talking to? What is this stuff?
A wind of sorrow, the lament of the dead. Can't you hear their voices? Lost souls crying out in pain and suffering.
You mean this wind is the dead?
Yeah, they've been drawn here, one after another. All the people who died after the chaos poured through the gate. They've been swallowed by the chaos, and now they're trapped inside. I can feel it. All their sadness, all their grief. They're swirling around me. Every single cry feels like a dagger. Right in my heart.
There must be so many millions of souls, and you feel all their pain? That can't be.
Our world is being destroyed. There's no place for them to come back to, and there's no way for them to be reborn anymore. So they're caught in the chaos with their pain. They just can't escape it.
The Order believes that the souls have to be saved from their sorrow. They say the only way to do that is to offer them oblivion. Vanille's job is to call them to her so that can happen.
All of those souls at the same time? But Vanille, will you be able to handle all that?
I don't have any choice.
Besides, if she doesn't, can you guess what will happen? This wind has been building for years. Layers of souls, a black hole of pain. Try and imagine how much energy is inside.
If it ever got out, all at once.
It'd be the end of this world, and the future as well.
Finally, I have you back. Did you run into a chaos infusion or something?
Yeah, but don't worry about it. I'm fine.
I'm glad to hear that. Oh, and Vanille was looking well. Don't you think so?
Hope, is it me, or do you sound happy? Does someone have a little crush?
What are you talking about, Light? Of course not.
No one will dare defy it.
I heard an odd rumor.
There's not much for me to do around here. Me and Fang, you can imagine why. A lot of people died because of what we were brought back for the end of the world, but we needed you. The world did. I've been waiting all these. The Savior's coming means that the end is finally here. It's a bit Fang used to live here too, but she left for my sake, to find an ancient relic of the Holy Clavis. It's somewhere in the dead June. I thought she'd be back in no time, but the days, and now it's been years. She never came back. I know that she said she didn't like. Oh, maybe she's just given. It seems like Fang's having a good time though. I'm glad that she's out there somewhere living. I'm the one who's been given the means to atone for what we did, not Fang, not anyone else, so I have to. Oh! I've heard what they say about me. The people see me as some kind of curiosity. They call me a saint. But I'm no saint. When I woke up, I could feel them in the chaos. I want to do something with this power I was given. That's why I'm not a prisoner. Really, I'm not. This is what I was given this power, so I want to do that. I owe them that. That's why I chose to stay and work with the Order. I want to see them every day. Saz left the cities and is living quietly. Snow's the patron now, and he can't just leave Yusnan. Hope was a leader of the people, way back when he's the one who kept society, but then he just disappeared. It was almost worse than if some people think that God summoned him back to his side, but that's just hope. Everyone wants to believe that he went I wanted to get everyone together, but everyone's gone their separate ways.
So, making a triumphant return.
You again.
Right, can you hear me? I'm getting interference.
Buzz off, Hope. He does like to talk, that one. But jeepers, that was some showdown. Didn't go like I thought.
How so?
Okay, pop quiz. You get a special treat if you can tell me who showed Noel the Oracle Drive recording.
I'm guessing you?
Boy, I really underestimated the Shadow Hunter. I never expected he'd sabotage the prophecy himself.
After you went to all that trouble to set it up, my heart bleeds for you.
Hey, don't get me wrong. I didn't want it to go down any more than you. I'm happy it didn't. The world in that prophecy wasn't real. It was just a pretty fake. Like this god of yours, Benevelza. You know he's not omniscient. There are some things even he can't see.
Things he can't see. Things like this?
Oh, you're sharp as a knife, aren't you? When did you get to know so much about things? Still, I wonder if God knows his servant has her own agenda.
You don't know what you're talking about.
How's life on the surface? Once upon a time, Noel was one of the leaders. He helped us. When the Order took the reins of power, he went underground, but he didn't disappear.
If the prophecy in the Oracle Drive is true, then maybe I should have died.
I'm not so sure about that. The moment you die, you'll have fate, and that, in turn, means you could not save Noel's soul.
You're saying those images in the Oracle Drive weren't real? Those scenes where everyone... They were no more than just a...
They were just pictures. There's no way to see into the hearts of the people you saw. Vanille and Fang turned into a giant crystal, and together they held up an entire... We were all supposed to be in it together, but in the end, the entire burden fell on them. So you see, they have to be helped. We don't have it. We owe them. So Vanille seems...